Hello, and welcome back to Let's Play Baldur's Gate 2 Enhanced Edition with me, Bring It Down. Let's continue through the Pit of the Faithless. Hey, it's a zombie. A friendly zombie. I shall name him Rob. Alright, I'm gonna put these guys on ranged. Men skin Keldorn, just so they stay out of my paladin's way.
Nature, take the life she gave!
No effect. Go for the eyes, Boo. Go for the eyes! I hit. To no effect. I hit. To no effect. I'm ready, I think.
I'm pretty sure Kishimo is about to get hit there, so I'm glad we took him down when we did. So I have two entrances we can go into. Let's finish exploring this area before we go to a new one. I'm gonna tuck those away for now as well.
Yes.
And wouldn't be a bad idea to heal up a little bit. Do we have a mask here available? Oh, we have two. Got a Keldorn out of the way and got them mostly healed up. Jahira, do you have any of your... Yes, she does. Alright, perfect. Alright, we're in pretty good shape now.
Good is on our side this day! Yeah.
We're gonna go ahead and tuck that away.
By Torm, I shall strike you down! No effect? I hit. You will fall yet.
I don't think it tells you the percentage for Azure Edge outright kill an enemy, does it? I'll just say versus death. Okay, so it's up to them if he hits with the axe.
I hit. No effect. I hit. To no effect.
Perfect. We have another way forward. Pit of the Faithless. Is that not where we're at? Alright, let's go check out these buildings.
It is done.
I guess that's what they are. A ghoul lord, a zombie, Theshul. Hiss. Why do you come amongst us? I begs you to leave. The smell of food makes us wild. Tell me who you are and what this place is first. I'm the mayor of this town. Theshul is my name. We have built it, and we tries to be good. Tries to be civilized. I see. Well, could you tell me where the passage to the Beholder's Lair above is, then? You want to see the Great Feeder? The Great Feeder. Referring to the one who throws you down all the dead bodies, then yes, I suppose so. The Great Feeder is beyond the bridge. We goes there to serve him and cleans him? The smell. It is too much. I cannot stand it anymore. Hiss.
Yes.
Alright, Snake.
Nature, take the life she gave!
Pretty sure he's just a regular zombie. So I'd rather take out the Ghoul Lord first if we can. There we go. Sorry, Theshul. But your time is done. Oh hey, I know what armor this is. It's relevant to a quest we started earlier. Right? Actually, I might be wrong. Pretty sure I'm not, but I could be. Ooh.
Simple.
Some more arrows for my good friend Yoshimo. Bolts of lightning.
Huh?
I think we probably give some of this to Jahira. Well, she can't identify that. Ares should be able to, though. Alright, again, Jahira can hold on to the bolts. He's about to run out of regular arrows. I don't want to use any of these special arrows yet, so I'll probably swap him to darts, because I don't use darts often.
Yes.
If I can remember to use them now, that's what I'll do.
Go for the eyes,
I don't like the
Go
looks
for
of
the
this.
eyes! Yeah!
Ooh, an identify scroll. We can use that for the item we just picked up.
That's not right. You will fall yet. For now, you will die.
Nice. Skin of the Ghoul +4. Not what I thought it was. I think I have the other item already. So never mind. A clever thief, Damien One Knife always tried to gain from the assets of his enemies, no matter the circumstances. After an intense battle with several ghouls, in which 2 of his companions perished, Damien decided to even the odds in future encounters. He skinned one of the undead creatures, and brought the hide to a halfling armorer talented in enchanting leather. When the suit was finished, it was magically protective against physical attacks and paralysis. Not very epic perhaps, but practical. So save versus death. I guess immunity to paralysis. I don't usually use hide and shadows, but yeah, probably gonna end up selling this. I think this leads back out. Let's double check. So I'm pretty sure it just takes us back out to the, yeah, right here.
Out with it.
2 entrances into the same complex, or compound. Either or. More undead. Oh, we're looking at a whole handful of undead. Alright, fireball.
I can dance on the head of a pin as
Shimo,
well.
I don't need you running in. That's what do we have? Dart +1. Use those. For right now.
Feel the backhand of justice.
Oh boy. Iria taking a beating. Might be enough for now.
Well, you will fall yet.
Alright, actually this might be a good time to use my ability. And you know what, I'm just gonna come up and heal him. There we go.
I'll hurt you if I have to.
Oh sweet. Nice little healing potion I can drink. Oh, still a whole bunch of these guys. Okay.
That's not right.
We should still be okay.
Good is on our side.
I'd rather take care of the gas so I don't get held.
Go for the eyes, fool. Go for the eyes. Yeah.
With vengeance.
Alright, then after this I will end up putting Minsk and Keldorn back on melee, I think. It's not like them being ranged. I mean, it's nice right now because they're not getting disease or held. That's definitely not something that I need to do. Oops. No. There we go. Ari can probably identify this. Yeah, it's just two-handed sword +1, as suspected.
What?
And then some regular arrows for Yoshimo.
Yeah.
Dire Charm and some gauntlets. Can she identify those offhand? Or Jahira? I think Jahira has less lore anyway, so that doesn't really matter.
It is done.
I think we are completely out of healing now, which might be a problem down the road, but we'll worry about that problem when we come across it. I have 5 healing potions, and that's it.
Huh?
Also, he is burning through those darts very
As
fast.
I thought.
Did he have 40 of those, or is it 40 of the darts of wounding? Let's just check real quick. 20 of those. Okay. I mean, again, if we have to, we can swap to the good arrows, the good stuff, but...
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Well, hello.
Simple.
This is bolts, yep. Control less fire elemental. And what else? Aquamarine gem.
If you wish.
What a wonderful place. Alright, if Goths are here, that means Beholders are probably here as well, so let's go ahead and equip the Baldur and shield, if I can find it. Of course, send my character in first.
Yes. If you wish. Yeah.
A little help here.
Alright, well that didn't go well. What we have here? Mislead.
What do you need?
Yeah, I don't like not having healing for him, but it'll have to do for now. I should have let him run ahead like what happened. Let's work our way around in like a clockwise fashion through this area.
As I thought. Huh?
Hope we don't run across traps. I think we'll be fine.
If you wish. Yes. Out with it.
And there's a beholder. Fantastic.
For the fallen!
And nothing to it.
What? If you wish.
Some bullets +1. Some darts for what's his face. He's also being held, which isn't great. Oh no, he is. What is he? Just slowed. That's not a big deal.
Yeah.
I'll tuck that away for now. And what else do we have here? Some arrows. Perfect. Another gem. Protection from acid. I think this is... yeah, that looks like Dragonbane. Which is a weapon that I don't need to use, but I think I'm going to hold on to it just in case. So I'm going to go ahead and use my Nature's Ally to heal up. So it'll help Yushimo, it'll probably get Minsk back up to max health, and it should put me back into the green. Works for me. Yeah, so Dragon's Bane, I think it's a +6 against dragons. I don't remember what the Thaco bonus it has is. Probably +3 or +4. There are dragons in this game, and I already get the... where's it at? +3 against Fiendish and Draconic enemies, so... Again, I don't think the halberd, I think it just gives you damage against dragons, but still, +3. That's +9 damage against dragons. That's really good.
As I thought.
Also, I might give some of these darts to Yoshimo. Because he's running low on arrows. Yeah.
Simple. If you wish, huh?
We'll do all the edges and then clear out the center
Out with it.
after the fact. If we have to.
If you wish, yes.
Another goth.
I tore myself strike you down. A little help here.
Alright. No.
Yes, if you
I'd probably
wish.
take him on by myself, honestly. I don't need to
Fight
send
well,
the rest of my
for
party in.
now you will die.
Oh, these guys are evil. I know that the beholders are usually evil. Yeah, they're evil. So I think beholders are typically lawful evil, but I think they can be lawful neutral. Don't quote me on that. I'm not an expert. Alright, here's the other part of the device. So now we have the rift device. We got both parts of it. The mysterious rift device. This rod is said to be so destructive that it was cursed by the gods and buried deep within the earth. The ancient god I don't know if it's a Amalnator or I'm gonna say Amalnator, and his worshippers were charged with the task of guarding it. Amalnator's fading avatar has allowed you to use it with the express purpose of destroying the unseeing eye. The avatar asks that you return it when your task is done, as it would be exceptionally dangerous to bring this device above ground. I don't know if anything happens if you do bring it above ground. I've never tried.
What? Yeah.
Alright, unseeing eye. A low voice sounds within your mind. Despair, sided, for death is thy familiar.
I'll hurt you if I have to. My has no effect.
Embarrassing.
What? I'm not sure what he killed me with there.
If you wish.
Now that we know this guy does appear, I'm gonna go park back here.
Where Minsk goes, evil stands aside.
I'll leave the nymph here, maybe the nymph will get targeted instead.
Jump on my sword while you can, evil. I won't be as gentle.
Alright, so what I might do is finish exploring. We can go and take him on, I think. We should be okay. So I do want to do like protection from evil or something before we do that. We can buff up a little bit before we fight him. He is a boss after all. Need to give him a little bit of respect. So chant,
You point, I punch.
bless, and you don't have any good AoE buffs. That's fine. We'll do protection from evil as well.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go grab this and initiate the fight. Hopefully the nymph gets aggroed first, but he did an AoE spell, which I don't know what it was. Was it Death Fog or something? Don't know if that's actually a spell or not. So I guess it's not important right now.
Yes.
Oh, here we go. What is this? The two parts meld into one, and the assembled rod seethes with power, feeding your crueler emotions. Greed, hate, lust, and violence all surge within you. You now know why this device has been hidden away. The rod can be used like a wand, but it has one charge. You should equip it in your quick slot immediately. Oh, that's right. You can use this against, what's-his-face? Perfect.
It is done.
Honestly, I don't know if I've ever done that or not.
Swords, not words.
All
Feel
creatures
the
must
passion
be
of
feared.
justice.
Alright, I've already read this.
Has no effect. Has no effect.
Alright, and down he goes. Perfect.
As I thought.
And Yoshimo leveled up. Fantastic. The Detect Illusion isn't bad to have. I'm not going to bother.
Simple.
Alright, there we go.
If you wish.
Another job well done. Thanks to the power of quick save, quick load. To the upper reaches.
Live by the sword. Live a Minsk and Bull stand ready.
Honestly, I think he can take them all on by himself, so... yeah. The shield of Baldurin, or Baldurin's shield, is stupid in this area. And that's why I bought it, because otherwise these guys would tear us apart.
Yes.
Because again, this area is much harder than it needs to be, because lore-wise, beholders do not... They're hardly ever grouped up like this, if ever. Because they actually hate each other more than they hate other races. Oftentimes.
If you wish.
So that's a fun little bit of lore about beholders.
Stand back.
So I think it's actually recommended that you have Korgan in your party here, and then give him a shield and whatever sword, because Korgan's just a powerful companion as is. But also Berserk and Haste combined make him extremely potent. Are we going to tuck that away for now? And tuck that away.
See battle bow. Run, bow, run!
Also, I had completely forgotten that you could use the rod against the eyeless one. So I'm glad I caught that other dialogue. It's like, hey, you should
If
equip
you
this.
wish.
It's like, hey, you're probably right. Sounds like a good idea. Alright, well, I'll just send my paladin around by himself since he's immune to the enemy types in here. I'm not those guys. It's a blind priest.
Fall creature must be feared.
A whole bunch of them at that. Do we have a slow available? I hold person. Slow would probably also be useful here.
I am ready, I think.
Alright, let's heal up a little bit. I'll say another priest down. So many priests.
What now? We'll die.
Okay, okay. Almost out of healing, that's not great. Everyone else is doing okay, so we don't have to worry about healing them up yet. And make sure I focus. Well, I guess these animals aren't going anywhere.
Yes.
There's probably better spells for me to use here. That'll be fine right now. The animals themselves aren't really a threat, but I think that's almost all the priests.
Who's your daddy?
Alright, let's heal up a couple of these guys. Getting really low on healing. Yeah, I really need to cut this guy down. There we go. Alright.
Fall, creature, and speed here.
Go and swap weapons on him.
Mine, the fist of death.
Hey there, Minsk. Keldor and you as well. Last healing potion. Hang in there, guys.
Fall yet.
Pay attention. Get those second chance.
Feel the backhand of justice. Great fun.
I don't like the look of this.
Honestly, Keldorn should be using Azure Edge against the undead. They're actually the biggest threats as well. We need to focus them.
I don't like the look of this. I don't like the look of this.
Go for the
Neither do I,
Go for
Harry.
the eyes, yeah!
Neither do I.
Missed.
Well, we are coming out on top, so I'll take it.
Swing harder, swing harder, swing harder.
Okay. That should be it. All right. We did it, but at what cost? I'm all out of healing potions. I need to stock up on those next time I go back up top.
I'll help however I can.
What a miserable experience.
Yes, yeah.
All the experience, or I guess all the experience that we got anyway. It's the upper reaches. I don't know where exactly that takes us. We might have to rest before we go up there. So I don't know if we can handle another fight yet. I want to send Yashima around real quick. I don't know if we took out all of the, or collected all these things. I'm pretty sure we did, right?
Of a pin as well.
I'm pretty good about loot. But it won't take him long to go around and check, so. And because of the Shield of Baldur and the hardest fight ended up being the blind priests, when typically the beholders and the goths would probably be the harder fights. So that's nice. Alright, cool. Yep, it is clear. Again, I wouldn't mind resting, because another fight might be a bit of a doozy, but we'll see. What's up here?
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
It is done.
What's here? So we can go back this way, but I think what we'll do is we'll go talk to, we'll deal with the temple first. We can clear out the compound next time.
As I thought.
Plus, it might be safer to rest it down here once we've finished the quest that we have. So I'm going to get in position, and then in the next episode we'll finish up this quest, finish clearing out the cult of the Eyeless, and then yeah, then we'll probably be about ready to leave Othkatla for good, or not for good, but we can finally set out outside of Othkatla, because I don't think that we have any other quests.
Be doubly careful. I'm sure all manner of stupid mousetraps await our toes in the dark.
Yeah, because these three are outside of Othkatla. That one's outside of Othkatla. That one is inside of Othkatla. We're currently doing that one. And then that one is our main quest. And let's see. Nira is outside of Othkatla. Oh, Kengax is inside of Othkatla. I'm saying Othkatla a lot. Kengax is within the city. But I don't know if we can actually fight him. We'll try it before we leave, but he's a tough cookie. Then Animal Trouble and Trade Meat is outside of the city, and then Hexat is inside of the city, but we need her in our party to finish her quest, which, we'll see. We could swap her out with, or Yushima out for her, and then we still have...
You really need to clean me. I like to shine.
We'll get a bunch of experience for our other companions. We also have a quest for Keldorn within the city as well. Anyway, calling it here. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you guys in the next episode.